We are living today through some difficult socio-economic times, globally actually. We are facing multiple issues as humans, as society. In the recent past, we could talk about the economic crisis that started around 2008 and is still on to today. We have climate change, which is affecting our way of life, agriculture, livelihoods. We have got the recent and the ongoing corona pandemic, which literally shut down society, workplaces, and destroyed many livelihoods. We have got military conflicts, wars going on, civil strife around the world. Right now, there's a lot of talk about the conflict in Ukraine and how it's affecting the prices of commodities, wheat, cereals, petroleum products, travel. And so all this and many others I've not mentioned combine to make me say we're living through a difficult socio-economic time. And as a result of all this, families, communities have seen their livelihoods dwindle, jobs have been lost, salaries and incomes have come down. And so some people are just barely scraping through. At a personal level, you may be affected in one way or another by this situation. You may be having a job, business which is not doing well. You may not be having a job and you have difficulty making your ends meet. So these are issues that affect us from a personal level up to society and global level. I want to address an issue that I have seen with people who are in employment, and particularly the young people who I like talking to because they're just coming through and forming their ideas, their values, getting grounded in life. I would like to pass this message that you will only get better, you will only get good at what you are doing now, not what you will do in future. I have observed situations where people are employed and they feel they deserve a better job, a better salary, better opportunities, benefits than what they are getting at the moment. So they feel they have not arrived. That is okay because that feeling makes you keep looking, keep searching, be ambitious, and that is what makes people grow. Ambition and hard work are important for growth at a personal level, at society level. However, the issue I would want to point out, which I wish each one of you, my listeners, can introspect and correct where necessary, is where you hold back on your performance because you feel you don't have what you deserve. So you are employed in this small job. You are doing this little business which you feel you really don't deserve, you should get better. But circumstances have forced you there because of the tough socioeconomic times I've talked about. And so you are dissatisfied in a way, demotivated, you are grumpy, you do not give your best effort at your job, you underperform. And this is deliberate. It's not because your abilities are low, it's because you are holding back your effort, your best effort, your best performance, because you think this is not the job for me. So I'll just stay there. I'll just do the minimum, the bare minimum. So your service is below average. Your customers don't get the best, they feel dissatisfied. Your employer sees you as an employee who underperforms. And if someone was to ask you why this situation is so, you would readily tell them it's because you don't like your job. It's not a great job. The salary is not great. The working conditions, it's below your qualifications. You should be somewhere better. But the truth of the matter is that you are not anywhere better at the moment. You are right there where you are complaining from, where you are feeling demotivated while at. So, Dr. BMS is telling you today, wisen up, start doing the best with the little you have. That way, you will grow your expertise, you will get a better experience, you will make better connections, you will get more recognition from your customers, from your co-workers, from your employer, and that is how then you can grow. If you are lucky to get a bigger opportunity, then you carry these good skills, this excellent effort to your new job. So you go into that big new job you've been dreaming about, a better employee. Don't hold back on what you can do. Don't underperform because you think that job is below you. What you're doing is hurting you because you are learning subconsciously and consciously not to work hard. And habits have a way of getting ingrained into ourselves and remaining there. There's a saying that a habit is a difficult thing to remove because if you are trying maybe to erase the word habit, you remove the first letter H, you remain with a bit. You remove the second letter A, you remain with the bit. You remove the third letter B, you remain with it. So that's just Illyria's way of saying a habit does not go away easily. So you're forming a habit of being a sloppy worker, an underperformer, an unreliable person, unresourceful. And you're thinking that you will miraculously improve when you get that next big job. Dr. PM is telling you it's not going to be easy. You're going to develop a habit which you will carry with you to the next big job, and it's going to cause problems for you. You'll get there, and quickly it will be noticed that you are an underperformer. You're sloppy in your work. Again, the reference that you will require to get into the next big job, will not be a good reference because it will most likely come from your present employer, your present workmates, in this present job you feel you don't deserve. So you're going to get bad references, and if you get to that job and start working, it will be noticed that you are not good at your job. You are careless, you are sloppy, you are an underperformer. And these are things you learned in the previous job while you remained dissatisfied, grumpy on purpose because you think it was not the job for you. So my message is this: the little you have that God has given you now is the best starting point for you for the future. Hold it with both hands. Take good care of it. Work hard at it. Give your all to it. But at the same time, keep looking, keep searching, remain ambitious and hardworking. Better opportunities will open up for you, and you will go into those better opportunities a better person, a better worker, a better professional, and it will be a win-win for you, for your employer, and for society. See you in your next big job when you will be bigger because you are doing your best in your present small job.